And if you're wondering what a pop-up restaurant is, well, here's Jay to explain.
It's payday and you fancy a meal out, but where to go? The Italian place that's been there for years that a mate's recommended. Or here, an empty garage that's been serving food for just a few days and run by a couple of blokes you've probably never heard of. Increasingly popular in London, it's now spreading across the UK. Behold, the pop-up restaurant.
A few weeks ago, this was just like any other backstreet garage. But then Robin Dunlop and his catering crew, the Mussel Men, moved in and transformed it into a restaurant. They've been serving oyster and mussel dishes to visitors to the Edinburgh Festival. And in a matter of days, they'll be gone.
We find a space we like, normally walk along the street, give someone a call, hopefully get it, bring in our kit, do the X, Y, and Z with the council, and away we go. If it doesn't work, you pack up and you can go somewhere else.
Pop-ups can run for anything from a few hours to a few months. It's not as simple as setting up a few garden benches and a barbecue in an abandoned building, though. You still need the same licenses, permits and insurance that any food provider does.
So how did you get into this?
Many summers of breaking my back on my family's oyster farm on the west coast of Scotland. From that, we sort of migrated into mussels, went around doing various street food and festivals. The natural sort of development was to move indoors and take that fun energy from street food and festivals inside to a restaurant environment.
Do any of your customers come along and look at it and say, look, this is just a bunch of trestle tables using somebody's front door as a table and complain?
Because the pop-up trend is so big at the moment, I think people, if they come and it's not that, they're almost disappointed.
There's a novel challenge in this restaurant. Every diner gets the chance to take Robin on in a thumb war. Let's see whether this muscle man can live up to his name.
1, 2, 3, 4. I want a thumb war. Too easy.
I'm humiliated and ashamed.
Offering a unique dining experience is all well and good, but if the food isn't up to scratch, I'm not interested.
So, Sean, what's on the menu today?
We've got our usual m4v deals on. We have chowder on as well today, fillets of pan-seared mackerel, and we also have a scallop.
What are the challenges of trying to serve quite significant amounts of food out of what is basically a shed on wheels?
Okay, we don't have a lot of space, we don't have a lot of time. The restaurant's small but fills up quickly, so we tend to do simple food, simple flavours and exhibit it nicely.
The Mussel Men mostly rely on word of mouth to get people through the door. So what do the diners inside make of it all?
When do you ever get to eat in a garage in real life? A bit of oil, a bit of dust, but yes, fun, isn't it? Yeah. The food is just fresh and lovely, really nice. The best mussels I've ever had.
There's no rush, you're not just one in, one out sort of thing. It's just enjoy your food, take the whole experience.
It doesn't bother me to in a garage in any way whatsoever. I mean, it's the quality of food that's what counts.
The food is fantastic, and anyone who loves a bit of oysters and a bit of mussels can't go wrong here.
People can be a bit sniffy about restaurant experiences. They want their food to come on plates rather than cardboard boxes. They want fine glassware rather than a jam jar. You know what? When the food's this good and the experience this much fun, who cares about that stuff?